Oh, men of destiny, I say.
Anyways, say hello, everyone. For the audience,
Hey,
please.
howdy, hey. Jacob here,
Howdy.
also known as Lee.
Let's get this man of destiny going.
I can't believe I fucked up. Calling. I did not know they separated grips and made one half the space laser. So I will say just grips, no grips 2 or 1 to unfuck
Grips.
the to unfuck last week. So
Unfuck yourself.
yeah.
Now.
But what if I like to fuck myself with my right hand and sometimes my left if I'm feeling drunk?
It's up to you.
Anyways.
You're a very lonely person, aren't you, Thomas?
No,
Damn, dude.
I got my girl. We just haven't had that kind of fun yet.
Thomas, you couldn't give me money to admit that shit. No. Okay. Why? Jeez.
She's old school.
Well, good for you, I guess.
Man, it's hard to find babes like that.
Anyhow, friends, on the last episode of Gundam Aftermath, y'all successfully fought back on one of the Titan waves. Y'all learned that the base of Darkir is about to be under bombardment at the first light of dawn. Y'all got some time to get set up, ask for as much help as possible, repair what you need to repair, grab whatever gear you need to grab.
I'm gonna grab every single heat hawk I can find.
You mean Beamhawk, and then toss
Yes.
them up in the air and go juggling next to a unsuspecting Akari?
Just as many as I can, okay?
Got it.
Gather the beam hawks.
Alright.
Hmm.
Y'all all three can RP at your leisure since y'all are all close together. There is no combat. So,
Oh.
whoever wants
So
to
what
go first, you
was-
have the floor.
What was it? We were trying to figure out how we were gonna set up, right?
Right.
Or what? So I remember. Were we still debating if we wanted to?
Defend or run away into space. And if we were going to defend, if we defend, are we going to ask?
Well, I want to say we probably should defend.
I agree with that too. But we just don't have enough people unless we ask our sniper friend to help. Kane. Sorry, I had a brain fart there.
I see, he's just not important.
I mean, we can.
I think he's more than willing to help. But we don't. We all don't need to go.
Yeah. Um,
We could have Lee go to the
we
base.
could.
We could send Lee to the base to help the soldiers set up defenses, and then me and you, Coleman, can go talk to Kane and see if he can get us some backup.
Do we have to drive or do we have to go all the way out there? Like, why not just can't just like contact him?
This is the big city in all of its glory. So if you want to, it's just while you're in mobile suit, it's almost like a hop and a skip straight to where he would be.
Yeah.
But you could contact him at any time. I mean, maybe one of y'all still has his phone number.
Get something.
I have a crazy idea.
What is it?
Well, we got this damaged Zaku, and they don't
Hi, Zach.
accept the. Hi, Zach. My apologies. And we have the officer here. If one of us could take his uniform, we might be able to go undercover. We could just convince them to not, blast us for coming back alive. If we can find whoever's in charge of the attack and take them out before they get here, there may not be a battle to begin with. Problem is, it's a lot of work and it's insanely risky.
I mean, it will work,
I
but
don't think something like that would be that easy. I'm not certain.
I
I
don't
don't
think.
think the Titans are as centralized as that, or are centralized enough in a way that we could do something. As they're a damn Hydra. Cut one head off, another grows back.
If you want, I could take over the suit. The Spartan's good.
You don't have a Spartan. You have a slapdash put together GM cannon.
Yeah, it's this shitty cannon, and I feel like I need something a little better. If we can fix up that the Hyzak, I can take command and use it to listen in on their communications and relay what their attack plans are.
It's a lot less risky than what I had in mind.
Not to mention, I'm
Yeah,
probably the only few people here that can pilot the thing.
Well, it should be. I mean, technically, it's just a GM internals, even though it looks like a Zaku on the outside. No different than piling what you're already working with, but if you want to, go ahead. Might be able to find something. We'll take whatever we can get.
Got it. Proceed to switch my name over. Continue, Dylan.
Lee, let's go ahead and see if we can get some sort of defense set up. I'm not liking this, we've got barely a base left. And whatever defenses we can set up, we need cover. If we're gonna get the fight brought to us, we might as well take them in our own hands. Have the area set up in our favor.
The prisoner relays a fair amount of Hyzaks with 120s, like what y'all face today, and
Are they 120s or are they the
They're 120s. They're not carrying the beam rifle just yet.
No. So no Hyzak beam rifle.
Just yet. There might be a couple. He doesn't know for sure. But the main mobile suits with beams, with a full beam setup, is the Garibaldi's that y'all just saw.
Ancient demands.
There's also gonna be 4 Zammels?
Zammels. Or
There's gonna be
Zammels.
4 Zammels set up as artillery pieces to rain hell upon y'all's side of the base.
Do we know exact location where they most likely will be?
I do not know.
Thomas, out of game, should I listen to the comms and see if I can find information on that while we prepare for the battle?
I mean, he does have it set to that comm to where y'all can hear.
Okay.
However, there's really just move that there, move that here. There's really no points of reference.
Okay. I have a plan, sir, for the base defense. If we can, I would suggest maybe a small strike force to try to flank and find the Zammels and attack them. Especially if we can get into melee, we'll probably have the best advantage.
That's not a bad idea. See, what do we got here?
Is what we have on the map right now all we have to work with, Thomas?
Just
No,
right
y'all
now,
have a
I
lot
think.
more. It's
Okay.
just for right now.
Oh.
Y'all still have a good bit. You know, this is just like
For
current-
defending the city at the moment.
This is just city defense. Yeah.
Who do you want for
What was
the...
that?
Who shat themselves?
Yeah. The fuck?
I'm sorry, Brisk is terrible.
That was the RC Cola.
I do want to...
I said it. It's horse piss.
It works. Oh yeah? Well then,
Yeah.
here's an even spicier take. So's Dr. Pepper.
Well, I can admit on... Dr. Pepper tastes good,
I'm
but it
waiting
comes out
for me to
painfully.
get kicked out of the chat.
I'm not going to teach you out of the chat. Everyone has their own taste.
I don't have the sayonara button just yet to where I can't disconnect you. You're lucky this time.
I will still drink Dr. Pepper, so
Yeah.
It works
So,
fine it works fine when being mixed into things.
That is true.
All right. So,
we need
how are we going to do this?
Trying to think.
Is there some way we can maybe make an ambush like those guys in the Shutaway Town did to us?
Let's take all the Hyzaks. You go with them, Chuck. Those 3, as I point to the 3 Hyzaks.
The blue ones.
Yeah, the blue.
Alright.
Take them with you, and we'll set up and hide off. I don't know. Well, wherever you would think is a good point, Thomas.
Alright.
That would put them in a position for the Zammels.
Do you,
From there, we can mount an ambush. Take out their artillery. That way, we're not taking the most hurt from their big guns.
do you
The
want
rest
me...
of us, we need to start setting up a perimeter. Spread out. specifically. We need everyone to spread into a good, let's say about a good 50 to 60 feet spread from each other.
So if
That way, whenever they do a barrage, they're not hitting, well,
multiple suits.
yeah, they're not going to hit multiple suits from one blast. Or from one barrage, at least.
Hey, Thomas, out of game is, could I get my Hyzak repaired to full health? Or no? I don't think it's that badly damaged.
How long is, would it be short or long rest period of time before the fight?
It would be a long.
And
yeah, it would be fully healed.
Okay.
I would say.
Okay, I was just asking this all. So,
also, you might want to have the Hyzak stats and everything.
Yeah. DM me,
I'm
Thomas.
gonna grab that.
Okay.
And whatever its weapons are.
We could have Li Long help the troops set up defenses. I can scout out a good place to find an ambush point. And you, Coleman, to possibly ask a friend for help if you want to.
I don't want to bring Kane right back into the fight after I so quickly told him not to come back.
As soon as you told him to fuck off, now you're like, hey.
Well, we don't specifically have to ask for we don't need just Kane. I was just saying is Kane's friends could help us and not Kane.
What about Handsome?
As I was saying, I don't even know what the hell they are.
Aoud.
Remnants that are holding out in that village or that town could be of use. Kane might be able to sway him, so I'm gonna contact him and try and get him to convince his friends to provide some sort of assistance.
We could use them for the
Might
ambush.
be bags of bolts, but they'll provide some extra firepower. It's more than we can ask for right now.
If we could.
Everything's so fucked.
If we could, we could use them for whenever I set up the ambush. They could do it on the other end, so that we're attacking them from two directions. Then once we get rid of the Zamels, we could come up from behind them.
All right, I'll relay that to them when I contact. Right now, we still need to figure out. Ansem, let's get you and the GM, the Guster to the GM cannons. Let's get you and the cannons in the back line. You're going to be our artillery support. If you get up, we're going to have you back, because if you get too close, you're going to just basically be wet fucking paper to the damn, to whatever they're going to use. Probably the Hyzaks and... What are we facing? Did we ever get a good read on that info, Chuck?
4 Zamels and a couple of Galbaldis.
A fair amount of Hyzaks, and so you don't know how many number of Galbaldis.
That's why I said a few.
Those new mobile suits, the red ones. I don't know what those are, but we're gonna. But well, we never really did get to see what they could do, honestly, because they got fucking blasted. But we want to go ahead and just make sure that they're not. They're not. I don't know what I'm fucking like blanking. Yeah, we want to make sure that they're not more than a pushover when they get hit by a fucking massive explosion. We're not gonna have that opportunity this time, so whatever they dish out, we gotta be ready for it.
He moved. Ansem moved himself and the rest of the cannons to like a more artillery type style fill. I could
What
move
is
it and fuck with it again.
what's happening with Chuck's GM cannon?
Feel sorry for the poor fucker that has to be in that one.
Get a like another dude in.
That's what I did. That's what I'm doing.
Health is one. The health for Hyzak is 150, right?
Yes.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
Here, can I move the GMs? GM cannons?
Yeah. Let me.
Alright. Okay. I got an idea here.
Remember, Ansem can be controlled by everybody because, have to see the name tag.
Is
Okay.
the evasion for the Hyzak a 13 or a 14?
What do you mean? It says 13, but use your dex in specific.
So my
Like, add your dex modifier to it, like your suit's dex, so it would be a 15.
okay.
No, I'll just put that orange dot back. Yeah, it's not right.
There you go.
So I could just I could just take the GMs up front to form kind of a shield wall. We'll move together forwards into their line. Artillery in the back.
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
That
That's a lot better.
the damage for the Hyzak is for the 120 is 3d8, right?
No, it's a little bit more than 3d8. I think it's still d8. Hold on, I'm loading up a particular character sheet to help you out with that.
That's fine.
It
is
3d10. So it's a little better than just d8.
What the fuck is Tyler doing on Battlefield 6?
I got I put 120 mil mm and then the range of 80 to 120. Is that correct?
8.
Yeah.
80
Also,
to
we need to
240.
check out of character. We need to check our we need to make sure that we've got check your ammo and make sure you've got like your amount set, because I want to say we're gonna start now actually checking our ammo, right, and keeping track of it.
Yes, I will say
So
that y'all at least got a resupply after the cavalry arrived. So beam rifles got like a new E-pack in them. And like an extra one was given. So however many shots is in that one is however it just double it.
And for me,
standard ballistics, if you haven't fired any, you got like quadrupled the rounds.
so the standard 120 mil is 30 rounds, so I've got about 120 rounds.
Yes.
That's double. Yeah, that's quadruple.
Yes.
Yeah.
You got 120
120.
rounds on backup. Let me clarify. Rounds on backup. The mag only holds 30.
Hmm.
Oh, that's nice.
Instead of a beam hawk currently, you have the enhanced heat hawk. Not all the Hyzaks do have the beam hawk. Only a selected few.
How does recharge work again? Is that when I run out of my shots, I have to like, is that like I have to pass a turn, or do I have to make a roll?
You roll a d6, whatever you roll, that's how many shots you get back. I'm gonna make it a little better than just you have to roll straight sixes in order to get shots back.
Oh, I forgot
Yeah.
that's just how it was. I mean, how many d6s do you roll?
One.
You roll one d6, and on
Only
a 6?
one. Yes. Only on a 6 you get one shot back.
Oh, well, that's
It's AIDS.
a little
That's why I'm like,
nuts.
you still roll a single d6, but let's say you get a 5, you get 5 shots back. A 6 is the full 6 shots back.
Perfectly reasonable.
What happens if you don't have? What happens if it's a weapon that doesn't have like 6 shots, like only has 2 shots or 3?
You just get your max number back.
What is
Okay,
the
well, that
damage
defeats
die
the
for
purpose
the?
a little bit.
What's the damage die for the heat hawk?
What if instead of a d6 we did like a d4?
4d8 for Heat Hawk. A
So
D4?
instead of on it being on a d6, if I hit a 4 on a d4, then I get a shot back. Well, okay, wait. Okay. Wait. So does if I want to recharge, is that like I have to like use an action for that?
You cannot shoot that turn, yes. On recharge, how it is described, or how we had it, how it was said to me, since I was the only one using beams at the time.
Mm-hmm.
It was, I cannot fire a single round for my turn, and did I get to recharge? Meaning, I have to stay out of the fight for 1 turn before I get to recharge.
Would that, if since I have the 2 attack thing with fighter, would that be if I didn't attack at all, I would get 2 chances?
I would say yes.
Okay. I'm okay with that.
The main thing is I kind of agree with Thomas's idea of for recharge, because trying to roll a d6 to just get 1 shot back, I feel is not very advantageous for such a low ammunition count. So, but
it's kind of the only problem I get that. The only thing I'm a little worried about is when you start getting into the territory of like big single shot things, or like how many shots did your beam sniper rifle have, Thomas? Or how did it have? Emphasis on did, so you don't tell me what you currently.
Let me take a look real fast.
I think it was like 5 or 6 shots.
No, it was a lot. I think it was less than that.
Was it like 3?
I can't remember. Hold on.
4. No, it was actually 4. Because I remember he only hit 1 shot during that one battle that we had. And he couldn't do anything because he wasted it on like 2 insignificant targets.
No, it's only 2.
Oh wow,
2
that's
shots.
even less.
Yes.
One
Oh
sec.
wait,
One
oh,
sec, be
We
right back.
hooked up the shots